Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Platinum, where today we're going to be heading for the 3rd gym badge and also trying to find a Moonduck that is shiny. Also, the brief delay in stream start was due to an experiment. I was trying to run with only 30 FPS, but it made my preview all choppy and I didn't like that, so we're back at 60 FPS even though these are two 30 FPS games. Yo-ho to you too, Boychik. Also, between streams, I definitely didn't forget to try and catch a Rotom. Nope, didn't happen. You can't prove it. But what you can prove is that there are no Rotoms in my boxes. If there's much point to this library. Doesn't seem to be any particular point to it. We've got a big old dining room with a big pearl in what I can only assume is supposed to be the kitchen. I know. I guess that's not the kitchen. I guess that's just where they have a pair of cupboards and some boxes. Like you do. This is the kitchen. Seems really inefficient to keep the cupboards on the opposite side of this giant dining room from the kitchen. Because, like, in the kitchen, they have to not only plate food, but not only cook it, but also plate it. And if the plates all live in the cupboards on the opposite side of this dining room, just seems like you're making your staff A, do more work, and B, be more visible, which is not generally the goal when you've got enough money to have A, staff, and B, such a giant dining room. But who knows, maybe that just adds to the creep factor of the old chateau. What's the question mark about, Boychik? Stream is off. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would suggest the stream is off. Okay, so I believe the plan was to swap Abra out for a Ghastly. Except I was also going to use whichever of these two Ghastlies was better, not just whichever was higher level, so let's confirm that real quick. So we've got Gentle and Relaxed. This is apparently a very relaxed run. Yeah, we've got 2 relaxed Pokemon already. And if memory serves, Relaxed is not particularly good for us, but I don't know how good Gentle is either. Allow me to look that up. Gentle is minus defense plus special defense. Whereas Relaxed is minus speed plus defense. I think I would prefer a Gentle Ghastly. Unfortunately, with the level difference, I can't exactly use their stats to judge. 7 more points of special attack with only 2 more levels means that it's almost certainly got a better special attack IV. But only 1 more point of speed. Kinda hurts. So we'll grab the level 15 Ghastly. And we're going to kick this egg out of the party because we're not going to use it. Because again, I'm pretty sure it's an Eevee. And I don't particularly need anything Eevee evolves into. So Leafeon could be an interesting grass type to use. Fairly bulky, decent attack if memory serves. Let me actually real quick check Leafeon's learn set. Because that could change things. Yeah, Leafeon's 110 attack and solid physical bulk. Learn set wise, Leaf Blade at 71. That's a little bit too late. And that's the only physical grass move it learns without either a TM or having it be Razor Leaf, which is significantly less powerful. Why would they put Leaf Blade at 71? We're never going to get a Leafeon that high, not in this run. So there goes any desire to use Leafeon. It's a bunch of special grass attacks, but its a special attack is only 60. So yeah, no use for an Eevee. Yo, cycling and Pokemon, which do you prefer? Pokemon. I actually broke my thumb while riding a bike when I was in 3rd grade. Tore a ligament, too. It was just generally not a good time. But it wasn't a severe break. Like, I was only in a cast for a week and then a splint for a month after that. Hey, not bad, you. Yeah, just generally not a good time. This cycling road is one fine place. Great bikes, superb Pokemon, and awesome trainers all around. And before I broke my thumb on the bike, I actually used to ride that thing pretty much all the time. It was my leisure activity of choice back then, is just riding up and down my street and the adjacent one. And then one day, took a turn when there was water running across the little drainage area, and it was slippery and slipped. My handlebars snapped around and broke my thumb. Blood everywhere from the fall. No. And yeah, bad times were had. We're gonna keep Abra for now. And then after that, I did start riding my bike again, but much less frequently and much more timidly. Cycling feels great. It'll feel even better when I beat you in a battle. And to this day, I don't really ride bikes. I could, but I don't. Just childhood trauma, it's a thing. Just get so nervous about falling that I can't just let loose and enjoy the activity. Used to be on weekends, the family would ride our bikes to a local breakfast place and grab breakfast when I was younger. Phew, you worked us over. And then, yeah, after I broke my thumb, we didn't really do that so much, and when we tried to start it back up again, I was just so nervous whenever anyone was riding near me that, you know, we'd crash and I'd fall and I'd break my thumb again. Yeah, it's a bad time. I like spinning the pedals backward while sailing downhill. Sounds like you have one of those bikes that doesn't break when you try and do that. Ding ding, watch out, you, or did you want to battle? Despite all the effort, I'm just spinning my wheels. It's always that way with me. I think this is the first guy we've had, like, a multiple text box post-battle thing. I might try racing through Cycling Road in one long shot. And out of curiosity, I just want to see how my Pokemon stats compare. So, 54 attack, 55 special attack, 57 attack, 32 special attack. As soon as Abra evolves, it's probably going to have the highest special attack in the party by a not insignificant margin. And Ghastly's the same level and has almost as much. But both of us are on bikes and we both have Pokemon. I can't let you get the better of me. Why am I Mach Punching? I should be Flame Wheeling. Oh well, it works. So really, I should put Gyarados in front. I changed to Monferno because I didn't want Gyarados getting all the special attack EVs in the old Chateau. But now that we're out of there, Gyarados could use some time in the spotlight. Oh, geez, I seem to have fallen off my bike. What? Abra is evolving? Welcome to actual usefulness, Kadabra. I should have challenged you to a race, not a battle. Alright, let's get this XP share off Kadabra. And on Ghastly. Not that Ghastly particularly needs the babying, but... Actually, let's put Kadabra in front for a bit. Get some more XP. Oh, special attack is not the highest in the party. In fact, it barely increased at all, despite having evolved. I guess Abra's special attack is already relatively high, it just doesn't have as much of a way to use it. That bike you've got there, it's the type that can change gears. You gotta love that. Sure, I'll give you a battle. Ow. Single quick attack basically has Kadabra on his knees. I imagine this thing also knows quick attack, so I'm just gonna not leave Kadabra in. Could have stayed in. Double team already getting value. Ooh, bad. Let's risk it. Missed on the worst possible turn. The 3-speed makes for easy turning, and the 4-speed's for going fast. I love them both. All right, well, Gyarados is not going in front for a while. That's for sure. Maybe let's use a potion on Kadabra. A bike will carry you a long way. The only thing that limits you is your own endurance. My Pokemon and I are plumb worn out. We should be getting home to rest. Some people compete over speed and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? Neither, really. At least not on a bike. That is not as much damage as I would have liked to see. That is a lot more damage than I would have liked to see. Monferno, help. This is a rivalry, Shinx, so we don't even have to worry about that much damage, even if it was going to get a turn. But it didn't, so even less worry. You're a speedy technician. Am I? I enjoy the scenery. Don't you think the area below Cycling Road looks nice? Yeah, it looks like a great place to find some gibbles. Monferno going in front because it's the only Pokemon we can actually do real battle with that is capable of it right now. If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. Okay? Oh, gee, thanks for the static. Aw, why did you beat me? I hope you get so lost in Wayward Cave you cry. Boo-hoo-hoo. Wow, that's unkind. What's a bicycle without this? You've got to have a flag. It's a Pokemon accessory. I am going to need a bunch of Pokemon accessories for contests. Okay, and we're about to encounter Lucas again, but I don't believe he battles us. Or not? Right, it's further to the right where he shows up in Platinum. We absolutely need this. Oh, incidentally, the last time I played through one of these games, this tree right here was one of my Munchlax trees. In fact, that was for the run where I was trying to get all of the Sinnoh Pokemon in Pokeballs. And that is actually the tree where I got my Munchlax. Okay, there is exactly one slightly interesting Pokemon here on Route 206. But not interesting enough that I would want to replace anything with it. Gligar, which of course evolves into Gliscor, would be neat, but I'm already looking at a different ground type. Nah, no Torment. Why, in the modern games, there are some Pokemon against whom Torment effectively does nothing. Tinkaton, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. They get to use their strongest moves with impunity, even with Torment, because Torment doesn't change how they use them. Can't use them back to back anyway. This is odd. I heard there were 2 caves on Route 206, but I can only find one entrance. Well, that's because you're not looking under the bridge. You know, with the Pokemon on this route, I probably should have Gyarados out front. That'd work better if my Gyarados had a water move. Whoa, you startled me. Well, we may as well battle. Nice flinch. Nice crit. Second Onyx, huh? Just as noisy as the first. Oh, even noisier than the first. And Gyarados' defense cannot go any lower. But this Onyx apparently can't hit to save its life. I was a little worried when I saw it using Rock Throw, but... We hikers are big-hearted guys. Losing doesn't bother us. Haven't there been Pokédex entries where they've said that Ponyta's hooves are harder than diamonds? Wonder what they have to be made of for that to be true. Okay. Oh, yep. In Platinum, we can indeed get down below without strength. And that means that we do, in fact, have access to Gibble right now. But we also have access to Bronzor right now. It's not going to be all Gibbles down here. If memory serves, it's like 20 to 30% for the encounter rate. In Platinum. Don't hurt yourself. Good. Serves. This is just for if you accidentally fall down elsewhere. Yep. Bronzor is the most common thing to find here. Bronzor, then Geodude, then Gibble. Then Onyx, then Zubat. It's always weird when Zubat is the least common thing in an area, but I can't say I don't appreciate that. Oh boy, my water snake is asleep. That doesn't help. Asleep and confused. I'll still wait for it to wake up before I swap it out. Save myself an awakening. Oh, are we getting the full sleep? Clearly, RNG is my best friend. My best friend. Okay, so thus far we know this Bronzor knows, Imprison, Hypnosis, and Confuse Ray. What an annoying Pokemon. I'm thinking we just run from future Bronzors. And of course, we had to find something rarer than Gibble before Gibble. Nice crit. Not so nice crit. Okay, non-crit did far lower than I expected it to. And we lost our Gyarados for it. What moves does Sargastia have? Spike, Mean Look, Curse, and Nightshade. Ghastly, you get to be in front for a bit. Mainly because I think that you are likely to be the most useful in terms of getting us a Gibble. And of course, we also find the rarest thing in here before a Gibble. We have found everything we can find here other than Gibble. This is not a winning combination. Kadabra's just as weak to bite, but if it survives, we at least get to use Confusion for a KO. Oh boy, this bat's destroying our Pokemon. Confuse Ray's way better than Spite. Hey there, Outlander. Zubat kept me from jumping over more ramps. I sure am doing a great job of finding literally everything but Gibbles in here. This encounter rate's killing me. But hey, there's a little boy. Hey, Outlander. Zubat is the rarest thing in this cave. So it's not full of Zubat. That said, Geodude is the second most common thing here. Oh! Almost goodbye, Ghastly. Let's just toss a Nightshade on here and then we'll throw some balls. Wow, Confuse Ray sure did exactly nothing. All right, buddy, get in the ball and stay in the ball. Okay, you see, you only did step one there. You forgot to stay in the ball. This thing knowing Dragon Rage this early on in the game is devastating. It can two-shot anything on my party. Let's throw our Great Ball. Oh. Part of me wants to use a turn to revive somebody, but then I lose my Kadabra. So, Pokeball, go. Gibble, stay in it. Dang it. And yeah, Outlander, I'm pretty sure they are supposed to have at least fairly random move selection when they're wild. But as far as I can tell, this thing only knows Sandstorm and Dragon Rage. So I have, what, one revive? Yeah, one revive. As far as HP restores, I don't have a whole lot. So I think we throw a ball and then we run from it if it uses Dragon Rage again. Stay in the ball. Or use Sandstorm. It's better than Dragon Rage. Stay in the ball. Hey, as long as you want to keep using Sandstorm, we're good. Stay in the ball. That's the first time it's tried takedown. Stay in the ball. This is painful. But again, Sandstorm, totally welcome. Just checking what this thing would actually know at this level. In Pokemon Platinum, it's the same as anything else, so it knows Sand Tomb, Takedown, Sandstorm, and Dragon Rage. It has yet to even attempt Sand Tomb. The ball. Stay in it. Capture rate's 45, which isn't that terrible. See this ball? Stay in this ball. It's probably out of Dragon Rages at this point. But just in case it isn't, let's make sure that I can at least survive one. Oh, yep, it's not. Okay, so at this point, I cannot make Dragon Rage survivable. So I either risk everything. Well, not everything. I risk half my money by throwing another ball or healing. Or I run. But what would running accomplish? It would save me some money, which I could then use to buy healing items. Or I could catch it in specifically this ball, which would save me just as much money and also leave me with a Gibble. Planned. Gibble, the land shark Pokemon. It attacks using its huge mouth. While its attacks are powerful, it hurts itself out of clumsiness too. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and use this here super repel that I found. Gotta shift down. I do want that item. Surely I have another repel in here somewhere. Ah, good. kind of them to put a left-facing ledge there. I believe this gets us an Earthquake TM. It sure does. I know who that goes to. And now there's nothing left for us to get in here. Let's escape rope on out, considering I only have one conscious Pokemon who's in the red. And then, for our next trick, we will also teleport. Oh, wow. Apparently, no member of the entire Gibble line learns Earthquake naturally. So that TM is, in fact, specifically for the Gibble you find in there. So let's check this little guy out. Timid? Sure wasn't acting timid when it was slaughtering my entire team. Yeah, that is far from ideal, but whatever, we take it. We don't need ideal, we just need usable. And boy, is this little fella usable. So if I get rid of Bidoof, I'm going to need to put Cut on somebody. Right, I was... But then... Like, I was not planning to have both Ghastly and Kadabra, because there's a lot of overlap in what they can do. And they're both weak to Dark. Which isn't ideal. But, like, what would go in that slot if I was not using one of these? Probably something grass-typed, if I could find a grass-type worth using. Roserade's out because I don't want to evolve a Badoo, and also we've got a poison-type right here. Yeah, I don't know what else goes in that slot, so, we'll keep Kadabra for now. Just as an option to swap to in emergencies. But we're not gonna, like, actually actively level it. Anyway, let's teach this timid Gibble how to use Earthquake. Sand Tomb can go pound sand. Yeah, I don't know what my best grass option is. There was a brief moment where I entertained Leafeon, but it doesn't learn Leaf Blade until 71, which means it doesn't get anything better than Razor Leaf until 71. Which immediately knocked it out of the running. And beyond there, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to end up putting in that slot. Not Carnivine, I can say that much. Carnivine sucks. I know I already healed, but sometimes you like that peace of mind from healing again. Yeah, Bomb of Snow might be an option, but it also doesn't show up until you're halfway done with the game already. I'd rather have something in the slot sooner than then. Yeah, we can leave Ghastly out front for a bit. Actually, no, we can't. Ghastly has hardly anything to attack with. It's got Nightshade. Gyarados. Gyarados would like to have learned Earthquake, but a little late for that. Maybe I should teach Gyarados Return. It's better than Tackle, that's for sure. Do we have anyone who might want to learn Thief? Not really. Like Zubat could make decent use of Thief, but only decent, and only after evolving. I don't expect anyone learns Bullet Seed here. Yeah, no. Well, whatever. Actually, real quick. Grass Knot. Does anyone learn that? Kadabra does, but I don't want to give it to Kadabra. It would help me get through the water gym with much greater ease if I had a Pokemon with Grass Knot. Or grass moves in general. But, oh well. At some point, we'll find something that speaks to me. I wear shorts the whole year. I've got energy to burn. Yeah, Garchomp is the better Earthquake recipient. It's just poor Gyarados would have also liked to know it. And that return right there still has room to grow. Well, on the plus side, this Luxio has Rivalry. Still scares Gyarados, but let's see if we can stick in and last this out. Oh yeah, they made the wrong call. Okay, this Gligar has got some physical bulk. And thus, let's Dragon Rage it. I don't care if you harden. I'm doing fixed damage. Pokemon don't wear clothes. I worry about them getting cold. Some Pokemon wear clothes. Laughter brings good fortune. Alright, unfortunately, even with return, Bite is our best option against rocks. Nice flinch. Oh no, my electric moves against this ground type. I definitely have electric moves and would absolutely use them against this ground type, if not for Mud Sport. Yeah, Outlander Gyarados' attack is significantly better than its special attack. Like, its special attack is at the tier where it's theoretically usable, but I mean, look at this guy. He's got very nearly double the attack stat versus special attack. Or, sorry, she. Nice crit. Nice flinch. Best that bite could have gone. Okay, Gyarados has had trouble with an Onix before. So let's go ahead and swap out to Monferno. Really wish my Ghastly knew Shadow Ball. That would help. That would help a lot. Ghastly doesn't learn that until 29. 4 levels after it can evolve. Haunter doesn't get it till 33. That might be worth delaying the evolution for. And I just realized that, you cannot get Hypnosis on a Ghastly in Platinum. Or actually, no, you can, because they can be as low as level 14, which is what they have to be to have Hypnosis. But hey, we'll find a heart scale eventually, and we'll be able to teach it Hypnosis. There's nothing I can do to try and read that before it goes away. Go ahead, laugh at me, the loser. Oh, hey, another revive, which reminds me, I was supposed to buy healing items. Okay, let's be quick about this. used Mind Reader to realize that I was just gonna destroy it the next turn anyway. And then tried using Detect twice in a row. That Metatite felt fear. Oh yeah? Let's do this again. Oops. I can't read the rest of that because it's gone. Yep, good going. I like the way you battle. Okay, let's head back over to the mart. Also, let's head to the Pokemon Center. Why not? Those two kids playing their DSs in the corner look pissed at each other. So now we've actually got some curatives. Yeah, this is a fine idea. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do my best too. Go do it, my Pokemon. I'll work hard too. Clearly, these two were made for one another. Oh, these poor deers. So first, Gyarados swaps out because Gyarados does not wish to eat an electric attack. We're swapping to Zubat because we haven't really been bothering to put experience on Zubat yet. So hey, maybe we'll get some, or maybe Zubat will just go down. But either way, Earthquake. Yep, that's an electric attack. And that's going to be goodbye, Zubat. Oh no, Gibble can only use attacking moves. Whatever will we do? Wow. I mean, I guess it's fairly well known at this point that Pachirisu is surprisingly sturdy, but... And now we can send Gyarados back out. Because 2 Intimidates will certainly keep that quadruply effective Spark from feeling quadruply effective. And let's Splash so we don't waste PP on something that we'd rather... Actually, no, let's not. Let's Bite. Maybe we get a KO, maybe we get a flinch, maybe we just get paralyzed. But either way, we Bite. No paralysis and no flinch. And 2 Intimidates kept Gyarados perfectly fine. Right, I could have swapped to Ghastly. Ghastly's got Levitate and isn't weak to electric. I'm gonna go get my bat back. Dig for fossils in the underground. The mining museum might be able to bring back the ancient Pokemon. Yeah, if I could get an old Amber before beating the game, I would absolutely do that. But I can't. I'm stuck with Shield on, and I don't want that. I think we'll visit the TV station in Jubilife City next. Or maybe we should go to the Global Terminal. Global Terminal's shut down, so probably not that one. I just got through Mount Coronet, but I've still got energy to burn. Oh, bye, Geodude. Oof, we gotta wait till 35 for Gyarados to naturally learn a water-type move. Literally learns Ice Fang sooner than that. But hey, Ice Fang is great for coverage. Let's go ahead and swap over to Monferno for this nose pass. I don't feel like giving up Gyarados for free. Well, that wouldn't have been giving up Gyarados at all, would it? Oh no, Monferno can't escape. Whatever will I do other than continue punching this nose? Right in the nose. Whoops, taken down easily. You know, I just realized my main problem with my team right now. We need to rest up in Orberg City before heading to Mount Coronet again. See, what I wanted was a grass type to fill that last slot. And what that makes me realize is there's a great big shroomish-shaped hole in this party that I won't be able to fill. Hey Garnet, how's your Pokedex coming along? Me, I'm always doing great. I wish. But that's not important. Lately I've been experimenting with a couple of neat tools. Garnet, I'll share with you. Choose a hand. Oh yeah, you want the Versus Seeker. Yep, Garnet, you know what's important. Using that Versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to battle with you again. Garnet, what about a Poketch? Do you have one? I mean, look at my wrist. Yep, you do. You can have this too, then. You deserve it for all of your effort, Garnet. The Dowsing Machine app locates unseeable items. The Dowsing Machine is... just try touching it. It'll alert you if there's an unseeable item on the ground. Try it out now. I think there's something here. Okay, keep working on your Pokédex. Professor Rowan is counting on us. Incidentally, the ability to cycle both forward and backward through Pokéchaps was only added in Platinum. That was not there in Diamond and Pearl, which is kind of hilarious. So in this part of Mount Coronet, I could find Geodude, Metatype, Bronzor, Machop, Chingling, Zubat, or Nosepass. In descending order of commonality. None of which I care about. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Yeah, the world sure is being ruined by the human spirit. Yeah, Outlander, no kidding, level 71 Leaf Blade is brutal. And that's the best grass move it gets access to. It gets hardly anything else for physical grass moves. You're stuck with Razor Leaf until then. They really needed Leaf Blade to be like level 36 at the latest. Where did it just say I was? Just need to know where I am so that I can... 208, okay. Need to know where I am so that I can check what things are available there. So, here I could find Badoo, Bidoof, Bibarel, Ralts, and Roselia. Just out of curiosity, when does Gallade learn Leaf Blade? Gallade learns Leaf Blade immediately. But Psychic Fighting... Well, it would be replacing Kadabra, but what else does Gallade get? Psycho Cut for Psychic. Slash, I guess. Close combat at 53, but that's way too late. Plus, I've already got a fighting type. Yeah, I don't think Gallade's got a place on this team. Leaf Blade's nice and all, but I am not looking for specifically a Leaf Blade user. Yeah, no Gallade for us. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? I don't think I have food to share, guy. Once again, our Gyarados has had bad times with Onixes before, and thus we swap to Monferno. I didn't catch what move the Onix used. Oh, it's Rage. I'm not used to this animation or sound. So I was just like, what move did it use? And the answer is, it doesn't matter because the Onix is gone now. We were starved for food and now we're starved for a win. I feel even hungrier. Maybe I'll chow down some berries. But that's kind of gross. What am I, a Pokemon? Yeah, no human would ever eat a berry of any kind. No, sir. This karate man's gonna pulverize you. Pretty sure this fish is gonna pulverize you. Yes, indeed, Outlander. No human would ever eat a banana, and I certainly would never classify strawberry as my favorite flavor. No, sir. It's kind of amusing that Ghastly learns Sucker Punch as a Ghastly. Like, A, what are you punching with? And B, that's a physical move, stupid. It's obvious I need to train myself and my Pokemon harder. Hey, if you've got a Versus Seeker, you'd better put it to good use. Nothing beats some repeated battling for toughening up your Pokemon. You're just a little kid. How are you supposed to beat a big man like me? Actually, I'm 6'4", sir, so, if I were to try and find a Roselia here to evolve, what would I have to look forward to? Roselia is a special attacker, which actually wouldn't be too bad because our team's fairly heavy on physical attacks right now. And we'd have to get all of its moves before we evolved it. Because it's a stone evolution. So... Roselia's moves that I would care about. Looks like I would want to take it to 40 for Petal Dance. And the best thing we get until then is Giga Drain. Which is actually tied with Magical Leaf, which we get 6 levels earlier. Just also has the Rider of healing us a bit. What do we have for non-grass moves? There's Poison Sting, but that's A, terrible, and B, physical. Hidden Power, which is trash. Shadow Ball, which we've got Ghastly for. Sludge Bomb would be pretty okay. Energy Ball from a TM is actually the best thing we get before Petal Dance, but that's from a TM. And it looks like that's pretty much it. Just Energy Ball and Sludge Bomb, which is not quite enough diversity to really make me interested in a Rose Raid. Yeah, not gonna bother. So yeah, we're just gonna have a Shroomish-shaped hole in our party. It's gonna make me sad. Wow, you're sure impressive. Guess it makes no difference if you're young or old in battles. If it made no difference, then the Pokemon World Championships wouldn't have 2 separate age divisions. It makes some difference. Okay, at this point, I need to either come back here for this item, or teach someone Rock Smash, and saddle them with that until we get to the move relearner. But you know what? It's better than Splash. Move deleter. But yeah, better than Splash. We'll take it. And we've still got Tackle to get rid of for something else that's useful. Wow, that probably wasn't really worth teaching an HM for. Oh, you want to have a battle? I was meaning to enter a contest, but beating you won't take long. Come on, no poison point. Stun Spore is not much better. In fact, it is arguably worse. This poor, unfortunate existence. The male Combee. That Stun Spore is putting in work. You and your Pokemon have so much energy. I think you would do well in contests too. Yeah, we're gonna do well in contests, but not with these Pokemon. It's kind of sad that I can't transfer Pokemon up from Gen 3 to Gen 4 on camera, because I do not have a modded DS. Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one. Are you the forgetful type who forgets where berries are planted? Yeah, sure. Yes, I thought so. I'm the same way. I feel a sort of kinship with you. You can have this Poketch app. Would you like some mulch? Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna grow any berries, so I don't need any mulch. Okay, I think it's about time for Gyarados to not be in the front slot. And actually, Ghastly still doesn't really have any attacking moves other than Sucker Punch. So Ghastly doesn't get to be in the front slot either. You and I. Let us create a scene, a fantastic tableau of battle. What I could do is transfer Pokemon through the menu thing and then actually do Palpark on screen. But then I'd have to do Palpark on screen with a different file because, again, we're going to be transferring our Pokemon before we finish this file and thus before we get access to Palpark on it. And I don't know that I want to do that. So, yeah, we'll just not have the transfer occur on screen. Look at this guy throwing a Pokemon out with fewer than 40 HP. Magnificent. I'm aglow with inspiration. That battle will surely become a stupendous masterpiece painting. I shall title it, My Pokemon is Fight. Give me that odd keystone. Don't say a word, just take it. I am not going to be putting Spiritomb on my party. I can get one, because while it does require going into the underground and talking to, what is it, like 27 trainers? Like other players specifically, not even NPCs. You can do it with just 2. Like, you just have one of them stay in the underground, and the other one repeatedly goes in and out. The one who goes in and out, every time you go in, it resets the flag of whether you've talked to somebody. So yeah, you just keep going in and out, talking to a trainer who you have just sitting there. And eventually you qualify for Spiritomb. Easy peasy. Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baniri could have run. Baby Baniri, back into the Pokeball you go. I'm Kara. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. I don't think this guy gives me anything if I let him give me the tour, but I'm visiting here all the way from the Hoenn region. I had been hoping to find the contest hall, but being new, I lost my way. Fortunately, the local people very kindly led me to my destination. I was impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. Now, may I offer you the courtesy of showing you to the contest hall? Ah, please follow me. This is the contest hall. Please do go inside. And you'll note that while he could have gone to the right and thus not shown us the Mart or Pokemon Center, he took us past both the Mart and the Pokemon Center, just to ensure that we would actually see such things. Oh, my hero! Oh, hi, Garnet. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom? So you might be a contest star? Oh, I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Garnet about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please, take this accessory. Put that accessory on your Pokemon before a contest. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Johanna, I'll see you. Were you surprised to see me, Garnet? I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. When your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. I'm sure it will look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the contests, honey. Contests will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Hey, Fantina, you want to maybe go man the gym? Yes, I beg your pardon. Ah, oui, contests you are here for. I hope very much you enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Hearthome, is also a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Enfin, so it shall be. I wait for you at the gym. Because in Platinum, unlike Diamond and Pearl, you don't have to wait until a second visit to this here city to go to the gym. You're going to enter contests, but I don't see a Poffin case. Could be tough for you to win contests without it, but if you're determined to enter, don't let me stop you. It wouldn't hurt to get in some practice at the counter on the right. Yeah, I'm not going to do no contests right now. We don't even have the right Pokemon for it yet. But I suppose I should go get a Poffin case to there to then not use because we don't need it. Because my Pokemon already have their contest stats maxed out through the use of berries and multiple GBAs. Hello, hello, how I say do you do? I am the Pokemon Fan Club Chairman. Indeed, yes I am. When you wish to treat your Pokemon to a treat, what, I say, do you do? If I may say so, and I will, I feed Poffins to my Pokemon. And why I say would I do that? Because the giving of Poffins is a way of expressing your love. For example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, a spicy Poffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you. I urge you to fill it with Poffins and be generous in dispensing them to your Pokémon. Okay, so here in the Ghosty Gym, I don't have anything good to use. Let's check the mart, see if this is one of them marts what has TMs. I don't know if those are really a thing before Gen 5, but whatever. Yeah, those ain't TMs. Gyarados knows bite. Gonna get some real fish hours in this gym. All right, they changed up this gym. It's no longer math gym. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? This gym is some kind of wicked. What's wicked about it? I'll tell you. First, it's pitch black. Oh, no worries though. I have a flashlight right here for you. Also, there are the usual gym trainers. They have flashlights too. If you cast a light on one or they catch you in the light, the battle's on. Okay, now this is really important. It's about the tiles on the floor. First, find the one blue tile in the room and memorize the mark on it. Next, head for the red door with the same mark on it. Advance through the correct red doors to reach the gym leader. If you choose a wrong red door, you get sent back here, though. That's how this place is. Go get 'em, champ to be. Yeah, honestly, I prefer having an actual gym challenge rather than a math puzzle where if you get it wrong, you are allowed to fight a trainer. Because I want to fight all the trainers, but I don't want to get math wrong. Also, we're saving a lot of data because I have touched the box. Hey now, you're not even close to the door yet. Actually, I am close to the door. If I go right and then up 4 tiles, I'm at the correct door. I don't even need to use my flashlight on that panel on the floor. I can see it's a blue triangle. You have to beat me before you can go, you know? Ah, yes. Time for our fish to bite many ghosts. But also get sucker punched by handless ghosts. Of course it had to have aftermath. Just walk around and look for the blue marks on the tiles.
Did I scare you? This battle will.
No, it won't. Ooh, a Misdreavus. Nice flinch. And nice level. Yeah, we'll put Dragon Rage over Tackle. That's yet another move we can use to harm ghosts.
Since you're here, you might as well take on every trainer.
Yep, that was the plan.
Are you lost? Are you enjoying yourself?
Those are two very different questions. Wow, using an X defend to make me have to do actually nothing else still.
Let me guess, you are enjoying yourself.
It's alright.
Whatever happens in life, it's better to try to enjoy it the best one can. Being in the dark here, I came to realize that.
This room is much bigger than the last. And there's our blue tile with a star on it. Screaming noise.
That's so bright. Surprise attack.
Goodbye, Drifloon. Thanks a lot for the aftermath. One more level and I could evolve Ghastly, but I think it is worth waiting the extra 4 levels to get Shadow Ball early. Because we'll be getting it 4 levels early if we do that.
I'm going over the reasons why I lost. That way I'll win next time.
Okay, so the reasons why you lost. You were up against a big fish who knew a super effective move. So next time you just need to not go up against a big fish with a super effective move and you'll be good. Makes sense. Very actionable.
What does it feel like taking one step after another into darkness?
I've got a flashlight, so I'm not taking steps into darkness. Wow, look at that. An under-leveled Haunter. Haunter, if you really want to do this as a fixed damage battle, you're not going to win. Even if I was using my fixed damage move, it's almost twice as effective as yours. This fish sure is tasting a lot of ghosts today.
You're the kind of person who can keep up going...
Keep on forgetting.
I think sometimes one has to make mistakes to learn what is right.
That's true. Sometimes. Also, this room's a little darker than the last, so I can't make out what's on the things without actually shining my light on them.
What, were you just dawdling around hoping I'd notice you for a battle?
Yeah, kinda. You'll note that I approached you from behind. You know you're going to get whooped here, don't you? No, I do not know that. In fact, I feel like I'll be the one doing the whooping. Ooh, 3 Pokemon. Yeah, Outlander Krogunk, I'm not quite so interested in. Wow, that thing knows Shadow Ball early. Not to mention being a Haunter before you can actually get Shadow Ball. Or before you can actually evolve it into a Haunter, too. It learned Shadow Ball 9 levels early and evolved 1 level early. That is one skilled Haunter. Actually, guy probably had a TM, huh? Still, evolving at a level early is something. But yeah, it's not Ghastly I'm looking to replace. It's Kadabra. Because Ghastly is... Well, Gengar is immune to my Garchomp to Bees Earthquakes. And can still learn Psychic, I do believe. I remember you and your shifty Pokemon too. I'm watching you. But yeah, not super interested in a Krogunk because we already have a fighting type in Infernape to be. And the Ghastly line will have poison covered. So that star is where we want to go. And then, while Drapion is pretty decent, it's also got the whole poison thing going on. And also, for both Krogunk and Scorpy, there's the big question of whether they're even available in the Great Marsh on any given day. Because there is no guarantee of that. Let's give Gyarados something to hold for this battle. Do we even have any useful things? Yeah, we can make Bite stronger. By what? I think it's 10% for the plates in this game? Let's save again. Now that we got that Dread plate on him. Or on her. We've also got Zubat line for poison, assuming I don't find a flying type that I like better than Crobat at some point. Would have done Haunch Crow. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
finally you have arrived. Since I came to this country, always I try to learn new things. They hold contests in this city. I say to myself, enfin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non?
Non. Gym leaders are there to lose. That's why they have badges to give out. It's because losing is their job. Probably should have gotten myself a little bit more PP on bite before starting this battle, but whatever. Nice flinch. We take those. Let's Dragon Rage to finish it off. Or I guess to not finish it off. Now let's Dragon Rage to finish it off. Yet another underleveled Haunter. That's the third one we've seen in this gym. They need to teach me the trick to leveling up or to evolving a Ghastly before level 25. I need to know it. Not that I would use it here because I'm leveling my Ghastly late, or evolving it late, but still.
Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon?
Yeah, Weavile is pretty alright. I'm just not super into the idea of aiming for a Pokemon that I can't get until I'm more than halfway through the game. Like, I want to have the slot filled before I get there. Okay, so between that thing getting a Citrus Berry and also getting the attack, or the special defense drop, I'm going to go ahead and quickly sub out to Kadabra, who's just going to take the fall here. And she used a super potion. That means I'm allowed to use a super potion. There we go. Why are you not shadow balling? Ah, because you don't need to, I see. Yeah, Outlander, swapping your Pokemon as the game progresses is a perfectly valid strategy, and it's something that I have done multiple times before. It's just, when I'm trying to think like, oh, I want to fill this slot on my team, I like filling it early instead of waiting half the game to fill it, you know?
You are so fantastically strong. I know now why I have lost. I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You, your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. That badge will let you use the hidden move Defog outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. That is what I think.
What's TM65? Is it something good? Do I like it?
That TM65, it contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. Its hits turn critical often.
She didn't even use Shadow Claw. Why is that the TM she gives? Also, Shadow Claw is not as good as I was hoping it would be. It would be nice to give Monferno or Gibble some additional coverage with it. Because right now, Gibble is basically stuck Dragon Raging on Ghastlies. Monferno is stuck using fire moves, but then again, it gets stab on those. But I think I'll keep the TM for now without using it. I'll use it if I feel the need.
Oh, Garnet, you've beaten the gym leader. There seems to be no end to how tough you are getting. At least that's how I see it. You do realize I say that to everyone, right?
Way to take the wind out of my sails right at the end there, guy. Gyarados is adorable, and if you tell me I'm not allowed to go in, you're wrong.
In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Okay, would you like to go for a stroll with your Monferno?
Is Monferno the only one I'm allowed to go on a stroll with in here? Gibble doesn't even count as cute? How dare you, madam? How very dare you? Telling me my Gyarados isn't cute and my Gibble isn't cute. Yeah, the list is very specific in the Gen 4 games. Whereas in the remakes, it is far less specific. I guess we need to go in the east entrance if we want to get to the rest of this place. Yeah, this is a one-way, or rather a two-way deal, but it doesn't take us anywhere else, so I guess, yeah, east entrance it is. I bet they would tell me my Metagross wasn't cute. My Metagross's contest stats page will prove them different. Prove them very wrong. Not prove them different, prove something different. Okay, what's through here? An item. Ooh, amulet coin. We like amulet coins in this house. But, how do I get that? I've been to both sides of this park, and there doesn't appear to be any means of reaching anywhere I haven't gone. And yet, there are items. Not that I expect whatever is left to be worth more than the amulet coin, but I don't like that there are items that I can't see how to reach. Okay, but how do I get to them? It's like I would need to go up there. Or up there. There seems to be no access to those places. Do they open up in post-game for some reason? I don't like that. And indeed, Outlander, the teleporting sound does sound like it came straight from an Oracle Zelda. I suppose from here, I will give an amulet coin to a fish. And then we gotta choose where to go from here. I mean, going east is the way to progress, I do believe. Let's whip out our town map. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go, is through here and then, like, around to Veilstone. I think we can actually do Pastoria and Veilstone in whichever order. Going to Pastoria gets us access to a bunch more Pokemon. There is that. Hang on, let me just real quick check what encounters are available to us if we go south or east right now. So if we go south to Route 212, that will give us access to a move tutor who can teach a whole bunch of things if we've got the right shards, which I don't. I would have to spend a lot of time in the underground to get them. And Pokemon-wise, during the day we would have access to Roselia, Marill, Curlia, and Staravia. Nothing particularly exciting there. Then on the southern part of the route, Shellos, Quagsire, Buizel, and Krogunk. So don't even need to go into the Great Marsh for Krogunk, so there's that. But still not super interesting, and that's about it. So let's ignore that. If I were to head east, then I would gain access to Beryl, Roselia, Ralts, Staravia, and Chansey. None of which are particularly exciting. Cool. Nothing worth anything in any direction. You love to see it? Whatever, let's go south. There's people who give lots of money that way. Oh. We can't go south because these two are somehow blocking this tile.
The contests are interesting, but the ruins of Salacian Town are as well.
Sorry, the gate's closed for a while. We're on location for a TV shoot. Well, maybe you should consider putting someone in this tile as well so that it looks less open. Well, our choice is made for us.
in fact, cannot do them in whichever order. This guy's got a Happiny egg, but... Or maybe he doesn't have Happiny egg in this game. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, look who it is. It's Barry. Barry, if you battle me, I hope you know you are going to be on the receiving end of some fisticuffs. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Garnet. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here and now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Shouldn't we at least take it outside? I see we are both intimidating. After an Intimidate, I believe Dragon Rage will be the most damage that this Gyarados can do right now. Oh yeah, I'll show you something wicked too. Your double team has done nothing, Barry. What a time to have not taught my Gyarados the Earthquake. Oh boy, I get to press B after this battle. Oh boy, Ghastly sure does love learning physical dark-type moves. Get out of here, Payback. Resist Dragon Rage all you want, its damage is fixed. I don't know what you were hoping for, bubble beaming my Gyarados like that. Probably a speed drop, I guess. And Roselia in back. With a rude little stun spore. What the? We're in trouble, but there's no giving up on me. Of course, it got the full para. And that is a finished battle. Fisticuffs complete. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Don't lie to me, game. Ghastly is not evolving until it learns Shadow Ball. Crying noise. It goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey Garnet, remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid every enemy attack. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. Well, I mean, it would work if you could do it. The problem is being able to do it. I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. Anyway, I'm off to Salacion Town. See ya, Garnet. You'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. I'm gonna go get my fish unparalyzed. Let me see how much you've raised your Pokemon. If you want. This is a baby Pokemon. There's a chance it has less than 40 HP. Nope. Oh no, my fire type attacks from this Gyarados. What will I do? I'm gonna Dragon Rage again, because that way we don't have to worry about Poison Point. I'm gonna Dragon Rage again so I don't have to worry about static. Hey, that one had less than 40 HP. And that one's not a baby Pokemon. It's obvious you raise your Pokemon with a lot of love. Is that what I do? Even if I was looking for Gallade, that Ralts couldn't become one. And I sure as heck am not looking for Rose Raid, because its move pool is terrible. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? We're of identical minds. Take this good rod. Try fishing wherever there's a body of water. Oh, incidentally, no, I don't need to explain it. And then you're explaining it anyway. Do you jog every morning? Well, I do. Yeah, and he's only battleable in the morning, too. It's kind of lame, honestly. Let's put Gibble in the second slot. And let's also heal up our fish. Forgot twins could approach us in this game. We're tough because we battle together. We're gonna crunch and munch you all up. I don't feel like I'm gonna be very crunched or munched. Boy, I get to press B again after this battle. Nice crit. Crying noise. Crying noise. Don't lie to me, game. That was awesome. Are you maybe a Pokemon genius? You're well deserving of respect. We're going to be super strong trainers like you. I just decided now. Please cheer for us. Just swapping Gibble out front before we battle this definite Pikachu and not Pikachu flavored kid. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. Don't hit yourself. Good. I don't want to be a trainer. I want to be a Pokemon. Well, then you should go around saying human, human. You know, I find it interesting, the whole idea that Pokemon only say their names.
did not come from the games. In the games, they make all kinds of noises. But it's usually just, like, noises. It's in the anime where they say their names.
Please, let me battle the Pokemon you've raised.
And we will once again Dragon Rage the Badoo so that we don't risk Poison Point. Thank you for missing with Stun Spore. I appreciate that. That thing's not a fairy. The only difference between this breeder's team and the last breeder's team is swapping a Bonsly for a Cleffa. Feel like she should have swapped Mime Jr. out for an Igglybuff or something.
Raise your Pokemon with lots of love and they'll bond closely with you.
When I was jogging the other day, a wild Pokemon chased after me. I swear, I ran on top of the water. I was so freaked out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and place our odd keystone here. And then just leave it there forever. Because I have no plans of getting Spiritomb, even though I can. It would be kind of funny to go through this game with Cynthia's exact team. But I don't want to do that.
Say, honey, where'd you come from? What kinds of Pokemon are you with?
Also, getting Cynthia's exact team would be quite the time investment. Seriously, you learn Leer at 26? Yes, Outlander, because of Feebas.
While working the ranch, I get to raise my Pokemon too. I'd say it's the best of both worlds.
If I go up the left side, there's a thing. A calcium, not really super worth going up the left side for, but whatever. Since this barrel's an evolved Pokemon, it's worth taking down for some XP.
Huh? You want to battle with me? I will if I can team with Ty.
Probably better to try and get rid of Weasel early. Safer for Gibble that way. I mean, I guess it's only doing neutral damage to Gibble anyway, but still. Wow, that was not a very potent earthquake there. You know, with a lead like this, Gyarados and Gibble, any trainer in this world would probably think that I'm a dragon tamer.
We lost. Ty, I need a hug to make it all better. Sue, even in defeat, you're so beautiful.
All right, I know we have to go in there to get strength, and we will, but first...
Yahoo! Hey, Garnet, I got something cool I'll show you as a special favor. Huh? What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Oh, right, it's because I was at the ruins. The ruins here are cool, you have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine, it was defog. Anyway, I'll battle you another time. See ya!
And a quick visit to the Pokemon Center for some heals, or mostly to get some PP back. And now we'll go to this, whatever this place is called. I guess we'll just never know.
This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful.
Okay, but what if someone initiates a battle with me, huh?
This is the Lost Tower.
Okay, it's the Lost Tower. Now we know its name.
There's a persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb. If you can't use the hidden move defog and you have no business here, there is no need to go up.
Okay, I guess we're going to the Salacian Ruins to get defog first, because apparently there's just an infinite supply of defog HMs on the floor there, considering Barry already got one. And now we're going to go there to get one. Okay, so it's the third path down for the item. Are we back? Looks like I'm still dropping a bajillion frames, which is not ideal. Probably something with my internet. Yeah, that bitrate ain't enough. Dropping many, many frames per second. Gonna do the one thing I can try. But if this doesn't work, then basically my ISP will have decided that my streaming needs to be done for the day. And looks like the one thing I can try is not working. Yeah, Outlander, the reason that's happening is because OBS is telling me that I have an upload speed of about 5,000 kilobits per second, which I am supposed to be streaming at triple that. So yeah,